time you shut it down, my phone disconnects. And actually, at this point, I have no idea where my phone is. So that would really put a crimp in things.
It's on the piano. Item's useful for something.
Oh, that buzz is the disconnected monitors, actually. Did you bring the system back? Okay.
Now it's not charging.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to leave it be now. So I need to get it. I need to get my phone back to it. Don't turn it off. Because actually, at this point, it's I think it's confused my phone enough that it's. Shit. I know it's not reconnecting actually. This is that moment when I start feeling really, really dumb about reliance on systems like this, especially and I've not had time to look up the lyrics. So I'm having
Let's do something else.
Well, I guess it's time.
I guess it's time.
I guess it's time.
I'm glad I didn't realize your hand hurt to speak or something like that.
I got it cut, I mean, dishes really bad, like 3 stitches, blood everywhere.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Back up.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, it is time to assemble here in this room here. Having a little kerfuffle, so I'm doing that thing where I run the sound from the stage, which is a lot of fun. Hey, Ethan, can you grab that on the light switch? Oh, no, Dave got it. Yes, now we've set the mood appropriately. My mom bought me this guitar for a late birthday present. Thank you. I've never owned anything this shiny before. I'm very excited to have Michelle Swan in the house. Michelle Swan is our featured artist this evening. She's a name I've known for a very, 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 very long time, and yet I don't think we've been friends until like relatively recently. Like
I feel like we'd crossed paths here and there, but it wasn't until recently that we bonded. You say bonded with a breathy voice. Yeah, bonded. Yeah, it's similar to the way I say bondage, but bondage is like, Scotch tape? Yes, please, thank you. Bonded. We got a number of new people this evening, which I'm excited about. Not that I'm bored of the regulars. But it's always nice to see change. Try the green one, it's been guaranteed to lay your head the way you want it to. I know you're tired of fighting this fight. Well, we'll set it down, now let it sleep. It's so good to see in shades of gray again. Never seen the reds that you've seen. Brought this into me most every day, but I miss crimson just the same. Try the red one, then you know it stays inside your head. It keeps you warm inside like alcohol. Yeah, I never understood that one all too well. It's just another pill for the common man. There's enough in there to dull down the pain I feel for 3 long days at least. That's enough time for your standard resurrection. Whoever comes to fill your next prescription, they're gonna be a brand new man. Step in front of trains just to feel the pain unravel as I step back at range. These new bullet trains, I got what I got in my mind. Too much speed to get away. Again, I have my axes for the world again. I am armed and armored, flannel toothed and guarded. I set my blade to earth 6 long years ago, and today it's a sin I know to penetrate, and I never stop to get his name. Well, there's enough in there to dull down the noise I fear, keep me from thinking of his face. Ain't enough to get me through those rough spots, but I'm gonna take every pill that I can take. The games of Jersey walls, they got no sense of humor after all. Playing games of guardrails in the night. I can't think straight, so I'm just gonna drive so straight. Keep my eyes close to the wall. One thing left, you know it's guaranteed again. To let your blood rest in its tubes. Mixed right with your chemistry, it closes the mind's third eye, you'll see. It dries the juices from your head. Seeing with the mind's eye, it's got its price to pay. And closing it has a cost again. If that's not a cost that you think you can meet just quite yet, well, we'll meet again this time next week. know I step in front of trains just to feel the pain around as I step back out of rain. These new bullet trains, they got what I got in my mind. Too much speed to get away. The games of Jersey walls, they got no sense of humor out there. All playing games of guardrails in the night. I can't think straight, so I'm just gonna try and soar straight. Keep my eyes closed through it all. Thank you very much. I've gotten into this bad habit of having a couple of songs that I really, really love returning to over and over and over again. And yet, I remind myself that even the worst off of all of you probably only has to put up with me once a week, so you can survive it. After playing that song, I've got my heebie-jeebies out. My heebie-jeebies. I believe that is a term used by ring-tailed lemurs. Right? Is that what the? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. They like to move it, and they fear the heebie-jeebies. And now that that's done, because I've had one of those long days in which just like things go wrong. I'm in the process of buying a house right now, and no, don't clap. Because the moment that I say that to anyone, people lead off with, "Oh my God, you know what? My bathroom just exploded in flames. There was dragons in the tank. It was terrible." And I say, "What?" And they're like, "But you'll be so happy that you did." And I'm like, fuck you. Everyone always has like the one really terrible homeowner story. I'm hoping that like our really one horrible homeowner story is going to be the one that started it all off, which was my wife getting a text on her birthday from our landlord saying, "So thinking of selling your house. Don't panic, thinking of selling your house." And that has led us off on this grand journey in which I get like really terrifying texts from people with long titles in their names. And they say things like, "You're now in," I don't think it's hell. Underwriting, yeah. Got that text just as we were getting here, just as I was rolling in here, and I was like, "Oh, great, I wonder what that means." Watch this video that they send you that says things like, "Sometimes the underwriters will ask you for lots of other information. Don't panic, this is normal. Sometimes your mortgage will come with conditions. Don't panic, this is normal. Sometimes there will be dragons in your bathroom and everything will explode. This is normal." Unfortunately, during the entire video, there isn't a single moment in which they say, "You're almost there. Hopefully nothing else will happen. Good luck, you're almost home." So now I need something calming. I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. big jet plane. Never let them tell you they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. You wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. Mountains in the canyon start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. All right now. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Jimmy Page would kill me. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings la 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 la. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever, ever been born. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard hard as it seems. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, I did that cardinal of all hosting sins in which I came up here. I have no idea who's next. It's a terrible thing. Bev, oh, you're right. Bev is next. Yeah. I'm sorry. Bev, but you're already ready. You're always ready. I love that. Thank you.
I saw a symbol above my name. Was that?
The symbol? That's my name. Rob.
It looked like the artist formerly known as.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Give me just a sec to get at your way. Bev, following in the footsteps of great carbon fiber instruments shall bring you a great carbon fiber instrument. I've placed lots of stuff in your way. Give me a little strum off that thing. Gains all the way in the back. Can you play it for me for a second?
I'm following Rob so you don't have to.
Please welcome Bev.
I have my life to myself. I don't want to share it. My heart's heavy and story. Everyone else has glory. I'll be gone without a trace. I won't get back the years, but I see grace in a past I can't erase. Fanning flames in a world that's cold, quietly. No one hears me scream. I sleep so I can leave this gray dream. I ignore the forest and build my house in a tree. Okay with what is not and not knowing what will be. As my life unfolds, I won't by myself, but I am not alone. I will suffer without misery, quietly. No one hears me scream. I sleep so I can leave this gray dream.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to see Michelle Swan. That's why I came to see you. A really strange thing happened during the pandemic. I ran out of things to stream. I never thought that was possible, but I wrote this song about escaping through TV.
Pay attention to that inner moan when there's a text from her you groan. It's okay to be alone. Your love seat, but my cheers are thrown. Streaming, dreaming when love has lost its meaning. Streaming, dreaming. Streaming, dreaming, not doing, just being. Streaming, dreaming. She was not as advertised, but I was never a great prize. Now I can see eye to eye, no pedestal and I'm right sized. Dreaming, dreaming when love has lost its meaning. Streaming, dreaming. Streaming, dreaming, not doing, just being. Streaming, dreaming. Pay no mind to the dawn. There's always us before the dawn. The one who got away is making room for the one who stays. Streaming, dreaming. Scotty is beaming.
Oh, thank you. Is it okay for me to remove the cable, Rob? Can I remove the cable?
Oh, yeah,
I'm muted. Okay.
Oh, man, I did watch a lot of Star Trek over COVID.
Oh my God. There's two Bevs. There's the Bev that shows up to my open mic, who would have asked that question very differently. And there's the polite Bev that comes to the Takoma Spark. So you're lucky, Rob.
Because you're not screaming.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I tied everything together already. It seems unfair. Cool, you just go off that?
Hello? Hi. Hello. All right, I'm going to do, I hope I'm terrible because I forget what songs I've played previously, so hopefully these two are not ones you've heard, but if you do, maybe you'll like them still. Who knows? This one is called Make It Not Be So. Someone may be coming. You think you heard a knock, but if you answer, what will happen then? You think you'll close the windows, maybe lock the door, barricade yourself inside your den. Oh, the lies that we tell ourselves. Oh, the lengths we'll go to close our eyes to the world outside, to make it not be so. Hide away in silence, ignore the daily news. Tell yourself that everything's just fine. Know that people suffer, but that's not your concern. Just make sure you never cross that line. Oh, the sorry. Let me try. Yeah. Oh, the lies that we tell ourselves. Oh, the lengths we'll go to close our eyes to the world outside, to make it not be so. If you think you're more than others, hold yourself above all others. What will happen if the fates do turn? For it's in the care of others where we learn about each other. And if we need, the care might be returned. Alone might make it, avoid that fall from grace. Never have to look into their eyes. Stay inside your bubble, breathe your hallowed air, and tell yourself it's all a pack of lies. Oh, the tell ourselves, oh, the lengths we'll go to close our eyes to the world outside, to make it not be so, to close our eyes to the world outside, to make it not be so. Thank you. And I'm going to do one other here. I've got to do drop D's and a capo. Where's my capo? Here. Go. This is one, they say, it was a song I wrote back in 2011, and it's called Dead at Night. It's the dead they speak to us at night. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to try one other one. Sorry, I have these. I'll do this one. This one is the one.
Recorded and it's amazing. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite songs ever.
It is. It's a good song, but
It's a very tolerable song. Creepy too.
yeah. But this is another devil song. So there you go. Sorry, I'll be right there.
Make sure you take the weights down. Dave Eisner is
So this one, yeah. God says that he created the world in 7 days. This is the devil's 7 days. On day one of my world, let there be darkness. Let all that is beautiful be rendered to starkness. Let all hope be abandoned and faith destroyed. I turn the earth into a formless void. Take my time, 'cause I want the world to suffer. I want mankind to know which one of us is tougher. On day 2 of my world, each church would close down, convert to a bar on every corner of town. While the synagogues would serve whiskey and the mosques gin, and the patrons would engage in unoriginal sin. The Christians would pray before the altar of beer, crying, oh Jesus, when you gonna reappear? On day 3 of my world, I'd put the lawyers in charge. Oh my God, I forgot. They already are. Well, I'd manhandle love and turn it to hate, and put a big lock upon that pearly white gate. I think this might do. It'll set things in motion. Maybe one more thing, I might dry up the oceans. On days 4, 5, and 6, I'd rest my weary bones, soaking my hot tub and talk on the telephone. Cook me some ribs and smoke a fat cigar, and gather some friends and play some mean guitar. There are times when being evil's just a hell of a grind. You gotta do what you gotta do, but you also gotta unwind. Well, after my rest at the start of day 7, I'd close down hell and relocate to heaven, 'cause I wanna look down on all the havoc I'd wrought and laugh at God's plans that had all gone for naught. I'm just keeping it real and playing it level, 'cause that's what I'd do if I were the devil. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real and playing it level, 'cause that's what I'd do if I were the devil. Thank you. Good.
it's a, what is it, 812 CE, 12 frets, which means that the bridge is a little bit further back. Slotted headstock. Never been played in anger or even happiness, actually. So again, we've just started playing together. She might make a few mistakes. I don't know. Does that sound okay?
Does it sound good? Oh, wait, no, that's this guitar. It's fine.
Thank you. So I've been gone for a couple of weeks. You might have heard I cut my finger. And you know, it made me realize that, of course, I went into the poor, pitiful me real quickly. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm an artist, I need my fingers. And then I did some research and remembered some things I heard. There are a lot of people that have been through, had some sort of injury as musicians, and they've worked a way around it. For example, there's a guy named Phil Kagi, fabulous guitar player. He's missing, actually, this finger. And if you hear him play, you would not know it. Charlie Bird had his arm hurt in an accident, and the doctor's like, well, you'll be fine, but you're not gonna have any motion here. He's like, okay, set it like that. And one of the weirdest ones is there was this guy in World War I who lost his arm, and his buddy Ravel wrote a left-hand piano concerto, and it does not sound like just one left hand, so I started feeling sorry for myself, pretty much. This is a song I haven't played in a while, but I felt like I wanted to play it. It's called LGB Tender. I saw you through your darkness, you saw me through mine. If we ever were together, well, that suits me just fine. You know I still get lost in your eyes. It always will be. LGB tender for you and me. LGB tender, LGB true tonight. LGB tell me all of the things that you like. I'll be your comfort cup of coffee, I'm the girl by your side. I'll open up your heart and shut the door on your pride. I'll fall into your kisses inside. LGB true, LGB tender tonight. LGB tender, LGB true, my love. LGB tell me, I just can't hear it enough. You know the world will never love us for the way that we are, but all of that don't matter when I'm here in your arms, kissing in the back of your car. LGB true, LGB tender, we are. You can mix it up and shake it up, looking for love, and you'll find it in the strangest places. You can spend your whole life, baby, being something you're not, or you can take my hand and walk with me. We'll go down, 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 down into the secret places. LGB tender, LGB true, my babe. LGB tell me the world won't always treat us this way. You saw you through your darkness, you saw me through mine. If together we're forever, well, that suits me just fine. You know I still get lost in your eyes. It always will be. LGB tender for you and me. LGB true, LGB tender, LGB true, LGB tender, LGB true, LGB tender. Thank you. So, let's see. I could do... Why don't I do this one? So I was on the road to one of my many adventures to get groceries. And I had the radio on, and it was an interview with Linda Ronstadt's brother. And shocked the whole family's musical. So he was in the studio and working on a new record, and the guy was interviewing me. He said, now Linda worked with you on this. He said, yeah, she can't sing, right now because, her life situation, but she can sure produce, and she was producing it. He said, how was that working with your sister? And he's like, well, my sister. But there was one point where I thought we had this song, really had it. We did like 3 takes, and lots of times that third take is magic. And he said, I leaned over and I said, Linda, to the headphones, what'd you think? And she said, well, that was great. Let's try it one more time, but this time, let's bring back the beautiful. And of course, my little songwriter antenna went off, and whoa. So I'm still feeling my way around this song, but we'll see. I don't know anyone who thinks the road we're on is going anywhere but down, down, down. Gray skies keep showing up in almost all my songs. So close to giving up, it's moment to moment. So many people are talking for God. It sure seems like they should be listening. Oh, bring back the beautiful. Bring back the who we are. Bring back the hope we have for this dying star. We're in trouble right now. Need us a miracle. If it could be just one thing, bring back the beautiful. Sing a song that breaks my heart, sung to a night that never ends. We've fallen in the dark, we can't get up again. Who called this raging storm? We did by our own hand. Blame enough for everyone who doesn't understand it. Out of the shadows and into the light is the only way left that's worth going. Oh, bring back the beautiful. Bring back the who we are. Bring back the one kind word for the aching heart. We're in trouble right now. Need us a miracle to save us from ourselves. Bring back the beautiful. Now every song I sing, I'm looking up. And every moon that shines for me shines for you, my love. Somewhere a place for us, if we have tears enough to just bring back the beautiful. Remembering who we are stardust, golden hearts on fire. It would be such a sweet surprise, nothing short of a miracle. If it could be just one thing, bring back the beautiful. If it could be just one thing, bring back the beautiful.
on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We get all sorts of wonderful guest artists in. Oh, you're gonna swap that out, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's already muted. Never mind. You're doing a good job over there. And it's a good time had. And I'm just really excited to have Susan Rowe. We were supposed to have her in a little while ago, and then she cut her finger because she was like, I don't want to go over there yet. And what's nice is she's also a Star Wars person, so we watch Mandalorian after we run the lair, and that's awesome. So I think that's going to be a new rule, is that you can't come and play the lair with us unless you're going to come and watch Star Wars too. So that's that. So I'm just not making this easy for you at all. Oh, thanks. Okay. You're doing a good job. And so that's there. So let's go bring that up.
Check, check, check. Hello.
Hello. Oh, do we? You've got a stool.
I was going to stand.
By choice. Okay, cool.
And I'm
Please
the
welcome.
same height when I'm sitting versus.
I wasn't going to say it, but. Please welcome Amarina.
There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Do you guys like that sound, that piano sound? Yeah. Okay.
More of it, or are you fine?
Levels, levels, levels. What do you think? Check, check, check. Okay. Okay, great. I'm gonna play a brand new one. I just wrote this one a few weeks ago. I see your sign on the passenger door. I don't know what to say or what I'm waiting for. Hypnotize me with your honest eyes. I won't blink, I don't want to miss this night. But I'm scared. I don't wanna know how love feels. I don't wanna know how love leaves. No, I don't wanna know how love grieves. No, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. I look out and you're gone. I kept you waiting for too long. You can sit with your appetite, look around and choose anyone you like. But not me. I don't wanna know how love feels. I don't wanna know how love leaves. No, I don't wanna know how love grieves. It grieves. No, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. It's too much for me. Thank you. I'm gonna do one that's a little bit older now. I haven't played this one in a little while. It's called The Voice. High and low, Thank you so much. Thank you, Rob.
Oh. We've got Eddie coming up here next. Eddie, are you a sitter or a stander?
Pardon me?
Are you a sitter or a stander?
Well, I'm going to sit tonight,
Okay,
I think.
okay.
And I think one mic should be okay, too. And I need that
Music stands.
there. Just in case.
I understand. And I know you said one mic is okay. However, for the webcast,
Oh.
I do really need to have
Sure.
everything put together. You might not hear much of it in the room, but I need it out there.
I can't see anybody out there.
They're meant to be invisible spirits.
Everybody's been good, by the way. I really enjoyed everybody up here. Yeah. I'm a little different. I'm a traditional player.
What?
I'm never plugged in well, I do. I have a Yamaha at home that is a little lighter than this thing, so I can practice jazz with it, I guess. We'll do two songs here, I guess, like everybody else. First one I wrote during a heartache. Still getting it perfected, so it's a good chance to play it here. It's called Heartbreak Hotel, but it's not the one Elvis did. People know him? Here's my version of Heartbreak Hotel. Down by the river in the south of town, brownstone mansion that's falling down. Secret memories no one can tell. A long hard night, Heartbreak Hotel. Porch is muddy and the carpet's green. Lamps are lighted with kerosene. Fan blades turning, that's hot as hell. a little bit about me. I came down here in 1980. I was only 2. And lived here in Takoma Park. I'm quite familiar with the Takoma Park feeling.
Where'd you come down from?
From Pennsylvania, from Reading, Pennsylvania. There's a woman in the back of that, which takes me to my next song. So I guess I'm like every man in this room. We never get quite enough, do we, gentlemen? No. Everybody's eager to speak out. So how many cheaters? How many people here have cheated in their marriage? Nope. They're starting to come out of their shell now. So this is one I wrote in protest of not getting enough. It's called The Cheating Song. Started back doing them cheating songs. Throw my head back, close my eyes. Think from somewhere deep inside. Won't even know me. Wonder why the heck I'm doing that. Is this another song to make the set? You know he's really getting into it. Hey, look at him go. Laid a line out cool and slow. Watch the bobber set the speaker low. Big smile ain't just for show. And it's starting to happen. Set the hook, there'll be no doubt. We'll be jumping like a starving trout until I finally haul it out. There'll be plenty of dancing. I'll be singing that cheating song. Won't be talking when the night grows long. There'll no right from wrong. Hey, just let it keep rolling. I'll be walking on down the line. Don't care about the place nor time. Ain't no reason and there ain't no rhyme. Hey, look at him go. Lay the line out cool and slow. Watch the bobber set the sinker low. Big smile ain't just for show. And it's starting to happen. Set the hook, there'll be no doubt. We'll be jumping like a starving trout till I finally hold it out. There'll be plenty of dancing. There'll be plenty of dancing. There'll be plenty of dancing. There we go. Thank you.
Another hit for Eddie. First time here with us. Nice job, man. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Got Dan Robinson coming up next. I was amused that a song about not getting enough involved so much finger action. Just a little hand motion there. Are you sitting or standing, man?
I'm sitting, and I'm going to use this guy.
Excellent, excellent.
And we'll see.
After Dan, we got another person. Well, I haven't seen him in forever. We got a brand new person for us, Will, in the corner. And then after Will, I think we're going to come to Michelle Swan. Woo! Who I was just carefully transcribing all your Venmo and PayPal information. But any tips that end up in that coffee device out there, that's all for the feature. I don't take any of that. That just goes to financing the purchase of sleeves and strings.
Is that coming out?
Oh, I didn't realize you plugged in.
I have.
Play that for me again, please. Yeah, I'm guessing a little bit there. Can you bring up the gain on channel 4?
So we're at the pearly gates, and usually St. Peter's there, right? But St. Peter's on vacation, and God's sitting in at the pearly gates. And 2 dogs and a cat arrive. They're ready to come in. And God says to the first dog, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, I've been a good dog. I've been a really good dog. I always come when I'm called. And one time I saved a boy in a river. I swam out and got him, brought him right back. God said, that's very good. Come sit on my right-hand side. Turns to the other dog. And you? Oh, I've been a good dog too. I've been good. I never saved a boy in a river, but I always came and I can roll over. Oh, that's very good. You come sit right here on my left-hand side. Turns to the cat. And you? I think you're sitting in my chair. And now I'm going to do a breakup song. I joined the FAUM group. I don't know if you know what that is. It's the February album writing month. It's online, it's international, it's a great, joyful experience. But this is a breakup song. And I've never played it out, so I'm going to fumble my way through it. I tried to leave you on an ethical basis, ending up here at the bottom of the sea. When you're in, you're in. The party's never over. Pay is good, work isn't so hard. Not taken for granted, words don't cover glances or misunderstandings that have consequences. Management through fear. Failure is exile. A return impossible except on your knees. The boss rules with an iron fist. You know the sweet spots. Muscle keeps it static. Demand is constant. People want what they want for some strange reason. Supply is a given. Interruptions are not allowed in this ballpark. I tried to leave on a moral and ethical basis, ending up here at the bottom of the sea, wearing heavy tennies, nibbled from the head down, a testimony never given. But accepted as truth by those in the know who don't need or want to see or hear the evidence. Thanks. I wrote that a couple years ago when I was thinking about the mafia and certain politicians who were in power at the time. And I wrote the lyrics, and then I put it to music during this FAUM thing. And I got some great feedback. Anyway, that's enough of the dark stuff.
Are you tuned low, or is that?
This is a baritone guitar, so that's a low B. Yeah.
It looks so teeny.
Well, it's a regular classical guitar, but I put a 45 down here, and I drop the high E. So it has a nice sound, doesn't it? It works. Well, do it on a classical because the strings don't create that much tension, and so if you get a decent classical, it'll handle a nice deep low. So here's a more upbeat song. This FOM thing, you can collaborate with people, and I asked a woman named Nancy Ross if she'd sing the chorus with me, and she did. She did a great job. And you guys could sing the chorus with me now if you wanted. And I'll just tell you the words, and there's 4 of them, so you'll have your chance to remember it. When you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together, hand in hand. That's the way you understand. You want to say it along with me once, just for practice? When you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together, hand in hand. That's the way you understand. When you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together hand in hand, that's the way you understand. Sun goes down slow, slow at the end of every day. Night sets in dark, dark, here to wash the light away. When you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together, hand in hand, that's the way you understand. Stars travel fast, fast, watch and smile and laugh and cry. Owl whispers, shh, shh, blinking as she's gliding by. Oh, when you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together, hand in hand, that's the way to understand. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dreams come out, sleep, sleep. We build them to live inside. Walk together. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hill is so steep, steep. Climb up even though you're tired. Oh, when you live a problem through, you will find out what to do. Walk together, hand in hand, that's the way you understand. Walk together, hand in hand, that's the way you understand. Thank you.
Nice, nice. Will Jones, are you a sitter or a stander, my friend? Stand. There you go. Oh, nice. Give me a sec then. For the first time upon our Sparkian stage, let's welcome Will Jones.
Thank you, thank you. Good to be here with you guys this evening. Just walking in, seeing like the vibe. It seems like you guys are all family here, so it's a really nice setting to be in. It's a nice, close, intimate setting too. So I just started writing. Like I've been playing music like piano, guitar, instruments most of my life, but I never really wrote anything until last year. A bunch of stuff started happening in my life, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, the gates or whatever it was opened up for me, and I just started writing. So I've just been writing, I guess, for about a year. And so, yeah, these are two songs that I recently wrote. This first one I wrote after going on a boat trip. Had a great time, and you'll kind of get from the song some of what happened there.
Just wanna hold you in my arms tonight. Whisper to you things will be alright. Feel your hands grabbing onto mine, squeezing out to let me know you're fine. And then you would do the same for me, 'cause when we touch it's like a symphony. But now your body's just a memory, and I wonder, was it even reality or just a dream? Like a fading scene, a temporary false reality, fleeting like the waves across the sea. Was it just a dream? Like a fading scene, a temporary false reality, fleeting like the waves across the sea. But I just wanna hold you in my arms tonight. Whisper to you things will be alright. Feel your hands grabbing onto mine, squeezing back to let me know you're fine. And then you would do the same for me, 'cause when we touch it's like a symphony. But now your body's just a memory, and I wonder, was it even reality? Was it even reality? Was it even reality? Or just a dream, a fantasy? Was it just a dream or destiny? Was it just a dream, a fantasy? Was it just a dream or destiny? But I just wanna hold you in my arms tonight. Whisper to you things will be alright. Feel your hands grabbing onto mine, squeezing back to let me know you're fine. And then you would do the same for me, 'cause when we touch it's like a symphony. But now your body's just a memory, and I wonder, was it even reality? Was it even reality or just a dream?
All right. And this. Yes, that should be good. Yep. There we go. This song was actually the first song I wrote, so this was about, I don't know, maybe March of last year. This song just came to me out of nowhere. Well, not quite nowhere, but it just came to me. I'm still working on, like, I can't sit down and write a song, but sometimes stuff happens and the song is just in my mind and I play it, so.
which way to turn. You were right there beside me, help guide me through the storm. What is happening to me when I'm with you? I'm at peace. I'm always thinking about you. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking. Am I falling? I think I'm falling. What if I'm falling? I'm falling for you. And I don't wanna sing you this song, 'cause I'm scared if I do, I'll scare you and you'll move along. And I don't wanna change anything between us. I just want you to know that I think you're amazing. I don't wanna sing you this song, 'cause I'm scared if I do, I'll scare you and you'll move along. And I don't wanna change anything between us. I just want you to know that I think you're amazing. And I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking. Am I falling? I think I'm falling. What if I'm falling? I'm falling for you. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking of you. Why don't you guys try that? I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking. One more time, I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking of you. Thank you guys.
We have Will Jones. Will Jones, I have terrible news. Annette Waslick, who's an amazing singer-songwriter, has stolen your chair. We do have, since our featured artist Michelle Swan is coming up next, if any of you are like, oh, I want to sit up front with Jules Bland, now would be the time.
I'll just give you my seat. It's fine. I'll just stay.
But it's Jillian Matunden. She could totally sit next to you.
Oh, Jillian, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Here's some words from our fearless founder.
So, a couple things. Number one, I want to really thank Rob tonight because I always like to thank him, but especially because I'm having a little bit of an argument with my iPad upgrade and my console tonight. They're just not speaking at the moment, so, you know. So Rob had his system with him, and it's relatively seamless at this point. Also, when Will came up to play, he said, you know, I kind of grabbed the vibe here. It's kind of like family. And you're right. I mean, this is a family of people that appreciate singer-songwriters and what they do, and they are singer-songwriters. And the space that we've tried to create here, we're just not a bar, we're not a cafe, we're not gonna throw people out at a certain time, and you know, it's really focused. So you're right, it is a family. It's an odd family, but it's you know, we get guys that, hey, anybody here cheated? You know, of course, no hands went up.
Crickets,
you know? It's like,
crickets.
Right. It would have been one of the great moments we had.
Jillian Matunden came running from the next room and was like,
yeah, right.
No.
I think he said, does anybody want Cheetos? Maybe that was it. All right, so
Michelle Swan is our featured artist. She's coming up next. And beyond being a spectacular singer-songwriter, beyond being just a great community person, she is one of the people that I've seen most at my own shows over the last, and that's not the way you get to be a feature. But I am amazed by the artists who have the time and the wherewithal and the joy of music, even after you play 5 nights a week and you're like, oh my God, music. And yet you still have the time to come out and see other players. And I'm just so appreciative of that. It's a really magnificent thing. So on top of everything else, Michelle seems to like be a nice person, which is means she's a really good liar. And do you need anything else?
I'm gonna set this up just because my brain is not what it used to be.
Hear that.
So just in case.
Is that close enough, or you need it up?
That's gonna be good. How's everybody doing? What a great night.
Thank God, because my intro was going nowhere. I'm glad you were ready. Give me a strum there.
How do you make that thing go up? Oop, that's what she said.
Jules, you got that?
All right. Sorry.
It really is. It really is that kind of show. Give me one more strum off that guitar when you get a sec. That'll work.
Maybe down a little bit. Here.
Jules, as you can see from his excellent movement of this music stand, also runs open mics on Wednesday in Silver Spring, Thursday in Silver Spring.
And sometime in the future in Virginia, maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, it's too far.
Who knows, man?
Please welcome the spectacular Michelle Swan.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm actually a little nervous because this is a room full of musicians, geez, including Miss Cherith Yulee, who kind of surprised me tonight. And would you come up and sing with me on this song? Yay. Welcome everybody to the stage, Cherith Yulee. Cherith is coming into her own as a great singer-songwriter herself and is playing all over the place. And I'm just so thrilled to have you singing with me here. And what a great lineup here tonight. It's I'm got that Takoma Park feeling going on here that someone talked about. I'm going to start off with a song that's not recorded yet. And this is it's called "It All Came to Pass."
I read it. Yeah, I got it.
She doesn't need lyrics. I do apparently, but this is a song I wrote. I dated somebody for a minute. 4 years ago, maybe 5. And I knew from the very first date it was never going to work. But we were having a lot of fun, and I was kind of hoping that she would break it off, and I couldn't because we were having fun, but it was just a train wreck. It was really a train wreck. So what I do instead is I write songs when I can't figure out what to do. This song is called "It All Came to Pass." Felt so right. You and me mismatched sensation overnight. Inseparable it seems. Through the veil of lust I could not see all those crimson flags flying high. I wear my insides on the out. That's where we differ. You succumb to the drought. And I knew it the first time you heard me sing. You said you listened but felt nothing. What? That's when it all came to pass. I think I scared you away with my sad songs. You said maybe one day I'll write a glad one, but in the song I'm happy you left me, but I still miss you. I do miss you. Looking back, there were other signs that I chose to ignore. There's no way I'm that blind. We were having think we both knew we'd soon be done. That's when it all came to pass. I think I scared you away with my sad songs. You said maybe one day I'll write a glad one. Well, in this song I'm happy you left me, but I still miss you. I do miss you. In the end, no regrets. I can't change who you are. There's a reason why we met. I just wanted you to feel what I do. Shed that skin and that's where it ends, where it all came to pass. I think I scared you away with my sad songs. You said, baby, one day I'll write a glad one. Well, in this song I'm happy you left me. Oh, in this song there's no way we can be. In this song I'm happy you left me, but I still miss you. I do miss you.
Thank you. You want to do a little enemy? All right. So I just got through. Stay here.
I'm staying right here.
Thank you. I just got through reading Mary Gaucher's book, Saved by a Song. God, I have never cried so much. And the parallels in our lives are insane. Have you read it yet? Okay, I gave one to okay. And Julian was the one that told me to get it. Thank you very much. And she said, you'll read it in a day, and I read it in a week because I was savoring every freaking line. Unbelievable. The reason I bring her up is because she works with a lot of PTSD vets, and I had the fortunate, I was fortunate enough to work with some PTSD vets a couple years back, and it was myself and Jen and Scott Smith and Andrew McKnight and Leah Morris and a few other folks, and it was a beautiful, beautiful weekend, and I got to work with Dave Williams, and his story about being overseas was pretty unbelievable, but the story coming back home was even more just alarming, and his trials and tribulations, and just acclimating back into the real world. It's a real thing, PTSD, obviously, not just vets, it's everywhere, but this is a song that I should sing in the right key. Let's see.
But
I think
why?
It's but why,
But
right?
why?
I got this. It's down here, actually. Okay, I got this.
Okay, maybe that. Yeah.
And this is called Enemy in My Scope, and I'm going to tune because I like you guys. In that, too.
Look at that, Ben knows.
I didn't say I cared, but no, I'm just kidding. You can find me online at michelleswan.net. I'm not a big onliner person, but Facebook, that's where I post most of my shows, but you can find them on my website as well. michelleswan.com was taken. I think it's a porn star, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm michelleswan.net. So everyone's going to go to .com now.
Just once I'd like to feel the freedom Pay no mind to the ghosts in the wings. Sniper on a hill, take another pill, it still stings. Day night out at the carnival, strangers swarming, closing in from all sides. Lights flashing, kids screaming, skies booming, get me off this ride. Enemy in my scope, gotta be on my toes. Friend or foe, I don't know. Heart racing, hands sweating, so hard to breathe here in this whole green zone. Just waiting to fly home. I look back on how this journey started. I was 18 years of age, like Grandpa. Following in his footsteps, we were soldiers. Who am I now? War is war, but the battles fought were different. 1942 in Bataan. 60 years have passed, I'm in Iraq, still looking through that lens. Who's on the other end? Oh, enemy in my scope, gotta be on my toes. Friend or foe, I don't know. Heart racing, hands sweating, so hard to breathe here in this whole green zone. Just waiting. Tell me, when do the nightmares end? And when does my new life begin? Enemy in my scope, I gotta be on my toes. Friend or foe, I don't know. Heart racing, hands sweating, so hard to breathe here in this whole green zone. Just waiting here in this whole green zone. Just waiting here in this whole green zone. Just waiting to fly home. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why I have this thing. I don't even look at it. It's like a big old crutch here. It is exactly that, yeah. So this next song is on my latest record. My latest record came out, what was that? March 2020, right, Jillian? Jillian and I were going to do a CD release party, and something happened March 2020. Let me think. Hold on here. It was something really big. Oh, yeah. Is that what it was? All right. Jules turned 30. Where did you spend your 30th birthday? In isolation? Yeah. So this song is called You Missed Me, and it's a song that I wrote. It's on my last record, which we did finally do the CD release party at Jam and Job, I think. August? It was, yeah, in the summer. Got on medication. Dry mouth, hold on. You guys didn't really need to hear that part, did you? And another Mary Gaucher reference is she's got a song called Mother. This is a song I wrote about my mother.
who I never really knew. She left when I was 9, and the memories that I do have are not fond. She was a very sick woman, alcoholic, drug addict, bipolar, undiagnosed, and it was the 60s, and you know, he did a lot of barbiturates and drank a lot, and she just was not present. And it really had an effect on me in my life, a huge effect. And I wrote a lot of songs about her for therapy. And finally, I wrote a song about me, about her, if that makes sense. This is called You Missed Me. I got the news today. They said that you had passed away, with no friends by your side. Your brother wrote to say that he had your remains. Did I want them? But I don't even know who you are. You gave birth to me and my 3 siblings, and then you went away. Promised to return. Soon I came to learn that you would not. Did you miss me? You miss me grow. You miss me smile. You miss my whole life as a child. You miss my songs. You miss my touch. You miss me long for you. You miss so very much. You miss me. You miss me. You miss me. You were doomed from the start. They said your mama pushed too hard, said she broke you in two. One half flying wild, the other laying silent in your room. Did you miss me? You miss me laugh. You miss me cry. You miss me wondering, do I have her eyes? You miss my highs. Oh, you miss my lows. It was my love that you miss the most. You miss me. Oh, you miss me. You miss me. I spent half my life wondering why you left, thinking I was to blame. Me, it was you. You're just passing down that shame. You miss me. You miss me. You miss me. You miss my pain. You miss my fight. You miss me pray for you almost every night. You miss me rise. You miss me fall. It was my love. You said you missed it all. You miss me. Oh, you miss me. You miss me. Thank you.
So I'm not going to interrupt for very long, so I hope you're not tuning crazy far. But this is about the time when I remind you that, like, we could accept tips for her, and that's okay. Also, she takes paypal.me/Michelle Music. Michelle Swan Music, and then I think Venmo at Michelle-Swan-13. Which, okay, you got that. Cool. But I'm gonna put this back out here by her merch. If you suddenly are like, oh, let me throw a 20 as you pass by, that's all cool. But you don't have to make a big deal out of it, except dancing and maybe a Yahoo as you do it. But not if she started playing the next song. Next week we have Billy. No, yeah. Who do we have next week? It's not Billy Coulter. Billy Coulter's like 2 weeks. What's it? Nicole Bolanis. Oh yeah. Man, I kicked ass this month. Or maybe Dave did. I don't even know.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh. No, for bringing in fabulous features is where I was going with that. So I'm just so grateful that you all come out and support it, because this would, I don't know. Sometimes we pretend like there's an audience out there in the universe on the stream, and I'm very grateful for those of you who are out there, but it would just be sad to play to a small, empty room. I'm so thankful you're here. I'm so grateful you're here. You good? What do you think I'm doing here? Back to Michelle Swan.
Thank you. Okay, I'm still nervous. What's going on? I play all the time. Bev Stanton, it's so good to see you, my friend. I saw you. I saw the hat. And I'm like, oh my God, Bev's here. It's great seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. So, and great meeting lots of new people and hearing amazing music. So, Susan Rowe, it's good to see you and hear you. It's been way too long. This song is called Lynn's Song. Lynn was a close friend of mine, Lynn and Tony. I met them years ago. When I was singing with this woman named Morgan. We were Morgan and Michelle, for lack of a better name. We played all through the DC area back in the 90s, and then she moved, and Tony and Lynn eventually moved also, and I'd gotten word from Lynn that Tony had an accident, and it was a biking accident, and they were just the most beautiful couple, just beautiful physically, but also just really just beautiful internally people. They were internally people, beautiful people. And Lynn said that he'd had an accident, and it was a brain injury, and he became a person that nobody knew. And brain injuries can have many different types of effects on people. And she found herself married to a man she didn't know anymore, and it was one of the toughest decisions of her life to leave him. And she did. And we talked about it, a few years later, and I wrote this song. And this is from the perspective of the Tony, if he were still around, and what he wanted for and from Lynn.
Hello, my love, again we go. All right. Hello, my love, dear, it's me. The man who loves you through the ends of time, the man you long to see. And we both know the old me's gone, replaced by a man who looks like me, the father of our son. I'm waiting for you in a parallel universe. I am always in your heart, where you should always turn first, standing right beside you in everything you say, feel, think, and do. Don't ever doubt yourself, 'cause I believe in you. Hello, my love, again we go, trying to make sense of an accident, rob me of myself, mind and soul. And here's this man, he wears my shoes. He's walked for miles inside them, he will never know me like I know you. And he believes nothing's really changed. He says I talk a little funny, and I have to use a cane. But he ain't the same man you married and fell in love with years ago. Yes, everything has changed and he don't even know. I can see you on your knees in silent prayer, filled with indecision, searching for answers. They're out there. Hello, my love, I'm still here. Your strength when you feel you can't go on, strength when you're faced with fear. So trust your heart where I reside. Let the love we share be a rudder through the ever-changing tide. I can hear our friends say you betrayed. It was I who left you first. Through the darkest days you stayed. When the cold truth casts its shadows over hopes of my return, know that the sun is shining somewhere, and my love for you still burns. Goodbye, my love. Thank you. I'm gonna have Cherith come up and do this last song with me. It's so funny. We have songwriters up there and they make mistakes. Everybody else in the audience is like, "Oh, I'm feeling it for you, honey. I've done the same thing." Everyone's cringing, but not in a bad way. They're like, just, you know. But we are all among family here, and yeah. I know, right?
It's our fault.
It's right. Oh, I already blamed you in my head. All right. We're going to make it in tune, though. This is the title track off the record that came out in March of 2020. This is called I Feel, and it's about my addictions and all of the things that we have a hard time saying no to. I feel my disease running through me, yeah, it's in my blood. I see the deception in front of me, the whiskey, liquid courage. I feel my disease running through me, yeah, it's in my brain. I see the seduction around me, the crazy white lines of cocaine. Oh, sweet Lord, won't you help me? Won't you help me to rise above? Oh, sweet Lord, I need your infinite wisdom, your power. I need your love. I feel my disease running through me, yeah, it's in my bones. I see my
my distraction in front of me in the shape of a woman. I feel my disease running through the air under my skin. I see my destruction around me, more of everything addiction. Oh, sweet Lord, won't you help me? Won't you help me to rise above? Oh, sweet Lord, I need your infinite wisdom, your power. I need your love. I feel my disease whispered to me, it's in my dreams. And I hear a voice louder, stronger, a power greater than me. I feel my disease running through the air under my feet. And I see the power of numbers, circle of people like me where love flows. Come on. And I feel for the first time the beauty, splendor, the marvel of life. And I feel for the first time love, trust, and faith. I feel all this inside. Oh, sweet Lord, I want to thank you. How you help me to rise above. Oh, sweet Lord, I need your infinite wisdom, your power. I need your love. Oh, sweet Lord, I want to thank you. How you help me to rise above. Oh, sweet Lord, I need your infinite wisdom, your power. I need your glory. I feel your power. I feel love. Feel love. Feel love. I feel. Thank you, Rob Hinkle. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Sheriff Yulee. Thanks, guys.
I like the battle over the iPhone or the iPad there. It's like, it is the thing that as the hosts, sometimes it's sort of like, it's an inspiration. You want to get away with the cable, you want to get away with the capo, and sometimes a whole iPhone, iPad device. You sitting or standing tonight? Sitting, you say, sitting. I don't think this is Jules' seat. I think it's the next to Jules' seat. Okay. We'll find out together when he comes back. Whether he's grumpy or nay. Let's go for it.
Oh, yeah. Let's give it up for Rob and Dave Eisner and everyone that's here. Thank you. Thank you.
Where can you find a melody? Sparrows in springtime soaring high. Watch a sunset lift the sea. Answer the need in a newborn's cry. Where can you find a melody?
taste the tears of memories. Give when you have nothing. Raise your eyes, drop to your knees. Politicians, please write lyrics, not speeches. Sing songs that make war cease. Then you'll see what music stands for. When two soldiers stand at ease. Thank you. October paints leaves till they fall. Blankets of color hug the ground. Promises of hope tug at the cover till the light of truth comes round. Snow covers leaves till it learns. Streams help rivers become the sea. Every wave of light brings truth. It's time to let peace be. We are singing now. Bringing truth for all to see. We are singing now to find a way to let peace be. Start with the first reach of sunlight, not stop at the last light of the moon. We'll sing till home becomes a better place. Peace can't come too soon. We are singing now. Bringing truth for all to see. We are singing now to find a way to let peace be. A way to let peace be. A way to let peace be. Thank you.
Your voice sounded incredible tonight. Did you do something?
Thank you.
Give me some, whatever it is.
I had the suspicion he had the emotes tonight.
The feels.
He had the feels.
I argued with my partner how we were going to celebrate 50 years together as of September 8th at 2 o'clock.
Okay. All right.
Well, I don't know that we can.
I can't wait yet. I've never.
Can't use that yet.
think he's brought more visual cues.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's, well, in America, it's Letkowitz.
That's not so
But
bad.
it's a Polish name, Letkevich. And you've probably seen the back end of it, Kiewicz. There's the director, Frank Mankiewicz, and there are lots of Keviches around.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, see, so it's not that tough.
Thank you. But the audience came with me on it.
No, I've been told that Letkevich is a Polish
Metal bands.
word for a university student who is frivolous and not serious about his studies.
I thought it was Letkevich.
You're standing, right?
I am standing.
Cool, because I'm getting all casual about setting up stuff for you.
They eat a lot of Kevin.
So, while I'm doing this, I will talk. I came here 2 weeks ago for the first time, and I think I said that I started writing songs for fun and grins when I was about 15 or 16, and so that was just a couple years ago. Earlier this year, I turned, I'm going to admit to it, 72. Right? So I've been at it a while. But my son, who is like a real musician, encouraged me to start recording the stuff that I did, just to have it done. So that was my retirement project. So this is my visual aid for today, just very briefly. So the project is going to be 5 volumes, about 10 songs on each one, and it's well along. 3 of them are, well, I'll say 3 of them are done. I've done the recording on all 3 of them. This one is still getting mixed and mastered out in Chicago, so it's not up on my Bandcamp website yet, but the other stuff is. So this album is called Grand American Dance, and I did a couple songs from this one when I was here 2 weeks ago, including the one that was not about trying to pick up a woman in a bar, but the loftier idea of trying to meet some challenge in life. The second one is called Falling Water, and I purposely curated all of what I consider, well, not all of it, but some of what I consider my misery music to put onto one collection. So it starts off with a song called Dive, which I'm actually going to do tonight, which is kind of a hope, in some ways a hopeful song about new love, or at least new lust anyway. And then the remaining 9 or 10 songs are pretty much shit happens, and then more shit happens, and then you get old, and then you start to lose your mind, and then you get ready to die. So, good times, good times. The third song third one called Part of Me, which, like I said, is still getting mixed and mastered, is a return. This has fun songs on it, has love songs on it, and I'm looking forward to playing a couple of these in a few weeks. So this is a lot of fun. So this, I've got some extras of these if anybody's interested. One thing I'll mention is I'm not trying to get my hand in your pocket here. All of my stuff is set up on Bandcamp as a free download. So all you have to do is just do it. But you can voluntarily choose to pay some money. And all of the proceeds, and some people have been really generous, all proceeds go to my main charity, which is Children's National Hospital here in DC. Or you can skip my silly stuff and just go to the Children's National Hospital website and give them lots of money because the babies need it. So anyway, so that's that. So I think something needs to get plugged into.
Yeah, well, you were like chatting.
I think that's right.
Can you start off that guitar?
All right. So, like I said, the first one is called Dive. So we will dive into the waters of love. We will then climb out, shake it off, and fall into some nights of dreamless sleep.
I wanna dive with you into the water tonight. The clear, cool waters of love tonight will wash away the sins of everything we've been. I wanna dive with you into the water tonight. I wanna step with you off the edge of the ledge tonight and feel the wind rush past as we take flight and fall with you forever in an endless kiss. I wanna dive with you into the water tonight. Oh, hold me tight. Here in the water tonight. Come on, let's dive. So dive with me into the water tonight. The clear, cool waters of love tonight will wash away our sins and start our lives again when you dive with me into the water tonight. Took away every part of me. You took my heart, you took my soul, you took all of my dreams. I tell myself that you'll return, that you'll come back to me, and everything will be again, just like it used to be, just like it used to be. But foolish thoughts, foolish me, there will never be anything but empty days and nights of dreamless sleep.
wish I had a magic bed where I could fall asleep and wake up with you in my arms, just like it used to be, just like it used to be. But foolish thoughts, foolish me, there will never be anything but empty days and nights of dreamless sleep, nights of dreamless sleep, nights of dreamless sleep.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another hand for Frank. Ethan Mendick coming up next, then we got Brian. We're getting there, we're almost there. May I attempt to do the slime cable, sir? Yes, you may. Watch out for the thing.
I'm sorry.
Watch out for that thing.
Shit.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't mean to say that.
By this time of the night, it's not like we've been drinking, but it sort of feels that way. And yet mocktails.
Don't mock Tails, he's just a little fox. He's Sonic's little friend. Rob, from the video game Sonic, Rob, Tails, Sonic's sidekick friend.
Ethan, give me a strum.
Thank you.
Oh, please welcome Ethan Mendick.
Thanks for that introduction with the operatic thing, by the way. Isn't that great? Right? It's great shit. This stupid microphone won't fucking go off. Whatever. You know what? I don't care.
Just don't lick it.
Don't worry, I won't. It doesn't. Microphones don't taste good anyway. They taste like hell. I said microphones taste like hell. All right. How many of you guys are like in the Delta Blues?
Down to the crossroad, fell down on my knees. Down to the crossroad, down on my knees. There's a love of mercy, so if you please. To the crossroads, try to find a ride. Down to the crossroads, try to find a ride. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Going down the Rose Hill, take me right on by my side. rosy hill, take me right on the other side. Your stone house, baby, on the riverside. You can run, tell my friend Willie Brown. Run, you can run, tell my friend Willie Brown. Standing at the crossroads, believe I'm sinking down.
I don't play slide very often, so bear with me here, please. Are we allowed to cuss here at all in like one or two song in like one song if it has the F word in there once? Thanks, Jules. This is a Green Day song called Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's haunting me. I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one. I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow hurts, the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Today I walk alone. Oh, 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 oh. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind. On the borderline, you know I'm on the edge, I walk alone. Read between the lines of what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs, you know I'm still alive, I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's spinning. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Today I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. Yeah. I walk alone and I walk alone.
Rob.
Thank you, Ethan. And thank you for your diction, because my partner, Heather,
You're welcome.
said that sounded like he was singing I Waddle On. You sang it so I could hear it right.
Hello, hello.
Oh, please welcome the man who's gonna play next. Who invariably gives our piano like a real workout. You gonna do that tonight, or like I invariably play something slow when people introduce me that way?
I'll try. I'll try to meet your expectations.
We're almost there, my friends. Please welcome.
Hey, Rob, can I get more in the monitor here? I can't really. Yes. That might work. Well, I'm very happy to be the penultimate performer tonight. I'm looking forward to Jules, who always does a really nice. That's better. Yeah. So I'm going to do a song I played, I think the last time I was here. It was a song that I wrote when I got home after finding out on the way to the DC Blues Society jam that it had been canceled. And so I wasn't going to do it again, but I have an opportunity to add another verse to it thanks to the School of Musical Traditions. So I'm going to try this out. Dressed up, no place to go. The society canceled the show. All dressed up, no place to go. The society canceled the show. I'd ironed my shirt and polished my shoes. Was really looking forward to playing some blues. All dressed up, no place to go. The society canceled the show. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. We pulled into, I practiced every note till I knew it by rote. Was really looking forward to playing some blues. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. We pulled into Park, the place was dark. And then I got the blues when I read the news. All dressed up, no place to go. The SMT canceled the show. And I did forget a verse there, so, all right. Well, yeah, that's true, but I see the moonlight in your eyes. Even prettier than the one up in the sky. When I feel the warmth of your lips on mine, my spirit flies to a place divine. You make it seem like a blessed dream. Floating like a leaf down a quiet stream. Each and every touch is reverie. When I feel your body next to mine, and your love and mine intertwine. The whole world comes to a standstill. I'm in awe of the simple thrill. You make the fairy tales come real. Words aren't enough to describe how it feels. Each and every touch is reverie. If I sprouted wings and flew to Saturn's rings, I couldn't be this high. You complete my soul. With you I am whole. You make it seem like a blessed dream. Floating like a leaf down a quiet stream. You make the fairy tales come real. Words aren't enough to describe how it feels. Each and every touch is reverie. Thank you.
That is something on the virtual open mic that we would call a Rowan ending, where it just stops. You sit or stand?
No, I'm sitting. It's this. I lost my nut. So
so sad.
I know. Happens to everybody. That's what I hear.
I don't think that's actually true, but I've heard that people say that so that you feel better about it.
What did you lose?
Sorry, man.
I don't want to repeat it.
Yeah, you shouldn't, really. It's not that kind of... Oh, wait. It's probably best.
Maybe it'll come rolling back.
No. You can go back and watch the web stream and turn up the volume really carefully. Yeah.
Great. Spaghetti. Hey, Rob, what did they win?
Huh, an unmuted
Muted microphone. What did they? What? Just now? Did somebody win something? I wasn't paying attention at all.
I stall for time.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that you're here at the Takoma Park Spark. This is a special space created for us by Dave Eisner, who's sitting in the corner in the dark. I'm realizing I haven't switched camera views. Dave, if you happen to press I bet the 3 button would reach us well, maybe, or 2. I don't even know. Yeah. We do this every Tuesday night. For those of you who are tuned in on live out there in the Twitchlings, or Twitchlings and Facebook lands and YouTubelings, thank you so much for tuning in. We do this at -4 GMT this time of year specifically so that more UKlings can tune in. Most of you don't know what any of that means, but it does mean that every once in a while, if you say the word capo, suddenly I get a bunch of people in the comments say capo. And they're very specific about it because apparently in the UK they say capo. And as opposed to capo. What? No, they're not talking about capybaras, although someone did ship me a capybara. Not a real capybara, a little stuffed capybara, because I made that joke about capybaras and capos. It's just, God, I'm just playing for time. I hope that you're up. Nope, you're just leaving now.
Bye, everybody.
So I'm wearing my Jules Bland shirt.
It's very surreal.
Yeah, it's very surreal. This is, over the course of the virtual open mic, he signed up every freaking Monday
single one.
over the pandemic with a different name.
People get my name wrong all the time because it's a weird name. My parents were like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if, and then named me. And so I was like, no, Family Jules, boom. So that.
Which is why I've got like Mr. Who Cares? Who Cares? Oh no, Who Cares? Gotcha.
Yeah, Mr. Who Cares, because.
Asri friggin' Jones and other.
Yeah. I think like
it's all there.
Like Noodles O'Hanrahan or something was
there.
one.
Yeah.
I don't
Skinny
know.
Johnson. There's a lot of Johnsons in there, which I'm not gonna say.
Psy-O Relief.
Scruple Duples.
Scruple Duples. Ding Dong Johnson, I think is one.
And invariably, no matter what he puts on the list, I try my hardest to say, please welcome Jules Bland.
I feel welcome. You get that? Yeah. Okay, was that me? That's very annoying. Oh no, it's definitely on my whatever. I mean, there's too much to troubleshoot with this. So if it cuts out, I'm just gonna stop playing the song and go to the piano. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. How the fuck do you think I feel?
I would say play my guitar. Oh, right.
Everybody's been effing and jeffing, and as soon as I get up here and it's 9:30 in the night, that's a problem. All right, cool, man.
Get over to that piano.
Get over here. Double standard. Yeah. No. There it is. Anybody ever been haunted by their past? No? Oh. I'm very unique. It's based on a true story, but also time travel and AI and masquerade balls. You say you're complicated, might be an understatement. Foolishly I tried, and I think we got it right. You wanna pick a fight, gut me then twist the knife, leave me there to die alone in a crowded room with the thought of you
up when I'm mistaken, but you say you never make 'em. You are more than fair. You hook me, then cut me off, and gone, but still hurt me off, and nails in a buried coffin, struggling for air, alone in a crowded room with the thought of you slipping in, looking everywhere I go. Words matter, though I never could, and they hurt. Do you any good? You refuse to leave me alone. We were so close, could have been something to behold. Easy come, easy go. If you're not invested, it's probably best. Was I just a fake, disposable part to be replaced? Did I throw my heart away, used up and tossed on your pile of regrets? Sometimes even I need a break from me. Only so much you can take, double meaning, from me. I need to point that out because sometimes I think people weren't noticing that. It's like, oh no, only so much you can take from me because I'm giving a lot of shit. But like, no, I'm taking a lot from you, and you've taken things from me. Do you get it? Do you get it? All right, thanks. I crave validation. That's why I'm on stage with a microphone. Try to move on without you. Try to forget about you. Give the space you need, but you keep on sniffing around, knowing it brings me down. I keep to my side of town, but you won't let me be alone. Oh, in a crowded room with the thought of you slipping in between the cracks. That was all you saw from behind your wall. Oh, you and I were always alone. Alone.
Cool. Am I doing another one? Is that it? Is that it? Am I done? Okay, another one. All right, cool, man. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, my mother, and to be fair, my father also said this, but it sounds more folksy if I say my mama always told me. My mama always told me, life is no. Mama. Hold on, I'm pulling up the stuff. It beat Pulp Fiction at the Oscars for Best Picture. Forrest Gump. And Shawshank Redemption. Sorry. Anyway, Yeah, I guess maybe it was. Maybe. Oh boy, Hanging Chads. Remember that, kids? Remember them? Remember the Hanging Chads? Where am I? Here we are. Okay, this is a song that I like to play immediately after that song. And I was talking about. I'll just yell at you guys. I was talking about my mother always saying a thing, and the thing she was always saying is something that I'm trying to line up with me starting the song, so that when I got it. Oh no, maybe someone else got it. No, it's not. That is good. Yes, there it is. We're good. Share. She said I should share. No matter how hard I try, do you get it? Keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. So what am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. Oh no, there's no turning back. It takes time to move on. It takes love to feel strong. And I've had time to think it through. Maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside you say, really don't think you're strong enough. I don't know the bridge. I'm just gonna do the chorus again. Yeah. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Sharing is caring. Woo! We'll get the auto-tune after the fact. Yeah, we'll speed it up, auto-tune it out.
Well, I had the advantage of sitting behind Michelle Swan as she sang along and did all the like backing parts. I was like, go up there. And she's like, no, I mustn't. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us for yet another wonderful Spark. Yes. Please come back. We do this every Tuesday night. And next week, I hear there won't be any of the clicky clicks, and we'll have Nicole Belanis as our featured artist, and I'm excited about that. And pick up a chair, fold it up, put it along the side of the wall, and get out. Thank you, Dave Eisner, for making this possible. Good night, everyone.